Woolton Hall is a former country house in the suburb of Liverpool. In the 1100s, a building existed on this very land, and that was owned by the Knights Hospitaller. Built in 1704, before being renovated by Robert Adams. This place eventually went down as one of his finest pieces of architecture. Throughout its 300-year-old history, this place has been residence to a number of notable figures. This includes the Earl of Sefton and Liverpool ship owner Frederick Richards Leyland. In the late 1800s, this place became an hotel, before eventually turning into an army headquarters and hospital during the war. This place turned into a classical school before shutting its doors in the 1980s. With the building containing lodge rooms for the Freemasons, tonight's paranormal investigation has the chance to be one of the most infested areas we have ever investigated.
Welcome to Woolton Hall.
Robing room, so we just get dressed up here.
Temple's straightforward.
This way.
Yeah, I think so. That's temple in here.
Spirits, we're now in the Freemason room. We know that this was once a temple. Is there any way that you could alert us to your presence? What would it take for us to join the Freemasons? Is there anything that we can do? What was that? That's
Some rustling.
like the lights, you know, because we've just turned off tube lights,
Oh yeah.
cooling down.
I suppose it could.
That K2 meter on top of that yellow tub. Is there any way you could give us a light? We've not had this go off for a long time. Is there any way you could give us a light? We've not had this go off for a long time. Is there any way you could give us a light? We've not had this go off for a long time. Is there any way you could give us a light? We've not had this go off for a long time. Is there any way you could give us a light? We've not had this go off for a long time. Could you speak to us? Could you show yourself to us as a ball of light? Could you maybe speak into that device that James is holding? If you haven't got the power to speak audibly?
Any members of the Ashton family?
Oh fuck.
Help me. Any members of the Ashton family?
Oh fuck.
Help me. Any members of the Ashton family?
Oh fuck.
Help me. Any members of the Ashton family?
Oh fuck.
Help me. Any members of the Ashton family?
Oh fuck.
Help me. Much like the Molyneux family, this room has your name on it, your family name. Are you happy about having your name on a room that was used by the Freemasons?
If they were so powerful in this room, I bet they haven't got the power to push that over. If they were so powerful in this room, I bet they haven't got the power to push that over. If they were so powerful in this room, I bet they haven't got the power to push that over. If they were so powerful in this room, I bet they haven't got the power to push that over. That were on that door, like they were trying to get in, and there's an hole. James, come here. Put your camera through that hole. That were a direct knock. You ready? Could you show yourself right now?
You're going to have to identify yourself before we let you into this room.
That was like a direct response to the question when I asked what do we need to do to join the Freemasons. Just went boom, didn't it?
Yeah.
They were on that door, I'm telling you.
What? 100%.
We want to join the Freemasons tonight. We're in the temple. We want someone to come forwards and interact with us. Tell us what we need to do. If you can push over that K2 meter, we know that you're here. There's no other way that you can do anything in this room without doing that. That will be more proof than what we need. If you could combine your energy to do that, then please feel free.
I'm sure if you really are the Freemasons, you're not going to be happy about us being here without an invite. Show us how angry you are with that device. Knock it over, throw it. Kick the bucket that it's sat on. If you really, really want us to leave this temple, that is the only way we're going to do it.
We know you can do it. We've seen it in the past. I've seen it move twice with my own eyes. If there's anyone outside that wants to enter this temple, I'm going to knock on the door, but you need to do it back. And then I'll open the door so you can come in. Is there anyone that wishes to enter? Please respond to my knocking.
So?
I thought I heard like one knock over there behind you.
Oh.
Does anyone wish to enter? You're welcome into this room.
Could you open that door? Let yourself in. Right then, so we've just left the Freemasons temple, the Ashton temple, and we've moved into what we believe is like a waiting room before you're actually accepted to go into there. So we're just going to do a bit of calling out and then a few minutes with cultist box, see what responses we can get.
Is there anyone present with us right now? Anyone that can hear our voices? Anyone that can see us? Anyone that needs help? Please try and make us aware that you are here.
If you want to come on into the waiting room, if you come in, I will stand up and let you sit down. But on your way in, just affect one of these devices which you've been messing with earlier, just to let us know that you're here so I can actually move out your way and let you sit down.
We just want to know what it's like where you are. We want you to try and show yourself, try and communicate with us if you can.
What happened in that temple? Was it evil stuff? Did you believe it was good stuff?
Financial stuff. We know that Freemasons were very powerful, they had a lot of money. And to have lodgers in this building You must have been very important.
I'm very, very wealthy.
Try and speak in one of our ears. Try and touch one of us. It seems quiet, so maybe if we put spirit box on, we might get a bit of response from spirits. We've not used one tonight. So I think it's important in this investigation that we try and restrict the spirit box and try and get a feel for the place.
Absolutely.
But because we've not done one, we'll do a small one, 5-10 minutes, and then we'll move to the next part of the building.
Yeah.
Before making his way to the basement, where it's absolutely awful and a monk spirit's been seen down there. So that's really going to be interesting.
Yeah, definitely. What was that? Do you like that?
No.
Could that have been the guy?
I don't know, 'cause it sounded like behind James to me. But if he's not heard it and I have,
I've gone frozen down silent here.
right, let's give him a voice. Spirits! Freemasons! Hello? Do you have a message for us? Yeah,
That was awful. Same voice twice.
what's going to happen to us if we don't?
He said cameras, didn't he?
Why is it every time it's like
Taking questions out of the dark.
What was that?
picking questions out of things out, we're picking questions and asking them. Oh my god. Thank you so much for talking to us. We do come with respect, we don't mean to offend you in any way.
Oh, really, really clear, mate. It looks like they're all for you tonight, pal. Do you know my name? Or James's name?
I said he worked 20 years. Shut up. I feel like we've got
He's gonna come up and show you.
multiple spirits going through right now. No disrespect to anybody. We appreciate everybody talking to us. But we're really interested in Freemason. Or Freemason.
First of all, that's not.
First of all,
There's any knights here? What was your job during the night's hospital?
Please, find a break. Personal level.
I was playing a musical instrument earlier on. Could you tell me what instrument that was?
Yeah, are you crazy? Stop.
it's dope.
Who's the gentleman speaking right now?
Went to one thing.
We're here looking for ghosts and spirits.
Street, but there's been. The wonders of science.
The wonders of science. Oh my god.
We've had something very similar to that before.
Cause
Does this fascinate you that we can speak to the dead?
He had it on a Washington.
that's the thing. And it happens again, and it happens again.
Does people keep doing this to you? Does it annoy you? Oh,
Come in.
what that?
Dropping over your shoulders.
What was that noise? That was me. That was me.
It smell right in here.
What?
It smell right in here. A really weird smell.
Turn that down, sir. You've just made a noise in this room. Could you do something again right now? That was downstairs, wasn't it? Or something. So I reckon as we're downstairs, we've just heard a really loud bang. We don't know what the hell it was. It was loud for us to hear upstairs.
Hello? Hello?
It's freezing there.
There's somebody else coming down.
Would have been over this way, wouldn't it?
Straightforward.
Huh?
Check chairs. Chairs upstairs.
So no one's come in? No. Let's check in here. Because I'm pretty certain it come from this area.
It's a two-torch deal.
Who made that noise? Come here, it's behind you. It is absolutely freezing. So after that massive noise that we heard upstairs, we're getting some really negative voice come through. We don't know who it was. We've come back down to one of the main rooms where we've had a lot of activity. We believe it come from this sort of area. We're really loud because we heard it nearly 2 floors up.
So we were on top floor.
So I think what we need to do is turn this back on.
Yeah.
And hopefully see if we can get that same voice that come through upstairs. And if REM pod goes off, James, spin that camera around. We've got 2 set up, one in that doorway, one over there.
It's a mark against
Mark's
that.
face.
Mark's it, yeah, I bet it was a picture.
Did it?
I don't know how fresh you got in. Did it?
The gentle was talking to us upstairs. Any chance that you followed us down here for a chat?
We're not sure.
So are you somebody else, sir?
That's why it sounded got really nervous.
I'm really nervous. Don't be nervous, sir. We just want to document proof of your existence. Can you tell us what it's like where you are right now?
So you ask what?
These questions. What do you want us to ask you?
Very intelligent.
Very intelligent.
If you're referring to us, sir, thank you very much. You're the really special people being able to do this for us.
The gentleman, a silhouette.
Salad.
Silhouette.
What was this room used for?
People that haven't heard it, just tell me what to do.
Where's Dave?
Dave's not with us tonight. He's busy with his family. Who was the person that was obsessed with pianos?
And the guitar is a hobby.
The guitar was a hobby.
Wow. I play the guitar too. That's amazing. What's your favourite style of music? Your favourite type? I got my yeah. That's that horrible voice again. Sir, I believe that you're something to do with the Freemasons. And you don't seem like a nice person.
Can't text me right now. And let that.
I keep feeling something, I mean. Keep, like,
Don't need to worry about it.
Hello?
Hello.
The person that Kyle's sensing, are you a friendly person?
Dan?
Don't Bible.
It's about Bible, isn't it? You remember me, that song. You remember me. Well, we find you very fascinating. We know that this place is active.
In the morning.
Who am I going to
You know what we should do? Head for that cellar.
I think we should. So thank you for taking the time. Could you say goodbye? It's a risk. Oh yeah, it's a risk. Who's down there? Who hangs around the cellar?
Nothing making me so.
Is somebody, that's a monk. Is somebody going to protect us down there if we're in danger?
The passion for it.
Oh, we're coming for you. Whoa. Did they call what?
I just scratched my head.
Would you say goodbye for this box?
30 minutes?
In the recording.
In the recording, I think it said. So there might be an EVP that says goodbye.
Hopefully.
Well,
Thank you very much.
We're going to make us way to the cellar.
That would be the craziest.
Crazy, never.
That would be crazy as hell. That would like so clear on. I'm feeling a bit anxious about it.
Me and all.
But when we go down there, James, we're going to stand in a certain position where you can get the background in. So if anything does come past, we've got it on camera for you guys to see. Are we ready?
No, but let's do it.
I think I'm going like that part.
Yep.
But it's come to the time, we go to the basement, and then after that, I'll be conducting a lone vigil inside this building on my own. Let's do it. So it's come to the time where we're going to enter the cellar. We're not feeling good about this whatsoever. Someone said like, you must be crazy to go down here, but we're going, aren't we?
I think we actually got laughed at.
We're on edge. A monk come through, said he hangs around down here. We don't know if there's an old cemetery in the area or a church.
Yeah.
But we're going down, so let's go.
Do it. Like a lounge to this lawn.
It's deep in here, I know. My legs are shaking going down here. Proper shaking.
That's the big. Is it? No. It's down to the left.
We're even lower.
Right, so James needs to get that end, looking back to the doorway just in case. Let's put some REM pods out and things like that.
I think 5 minutes down here. You've not been well enough.
Just put your something. Put it in one of these. Right, let's go right to the back, James. I could be scratching the fucking shoulder. Is it up there? I can't see it.
What's the check line with it?
3, 2, 1. We've heard that a monk has been seen in this area